Hello, this is Jeff from Studio 41 Gaming, and guys, I think gaming is fucked. This article that is on IGN right now is very possibly the worst thing I have seen gaming related in possibly ever. We're talking ever, folks. This is absolute cancer for the gaming industry, what is talked about in this article. And it's not IGN's fault. This isn't an IGN video. This is a gaming as a whole video. This isn't shitting on IGN. This is just watch. Just watch. So Take-Two Interactive CEO Strauss Zelnick, as I believe his name said, has said that his company, which of course publishes big GTA 5, NBA 2K, the one that will be upcoming that I am most worried about, Borderlands 3, says that his company will aim to offer recurrent consumer spending opportunities, which is just bullshit corporate speak for microtransactions, in all of their games going forward. And in an investor call, he explained that we aim to have microtransactions for every title that we put out as a company. It may not always be an online model. It probably won't always be a virtual currency model, but there will be some ability to engage in an ongoing basis with our titles after release across the board. So, and apparently Take-Two's earnings last quarter, 42% of it was from microtransactions. And he says the business once upon a time was a big chunky opportunity to engage for tens of hours or perhaps 100 hours. That has turned into ongoing engagement, day after day, week after week. You fall in love with these titles, and they become part of your daily life. If that is true for gaming people with microtransactions, you really need to re-examine your life choices. One of the things we've learned, this is him speaking again, one of the things we've learned is if we create a robust opportunity and a robust world in which people can play delightfully in a bigger way, that they will keep, that was an IGN typo, that they will keep coming back. Well, it's kind of confusing, not really a typo. They will engage, and there is an opportunity to monetize that engagement. There's a lot of room for growth. Get ready for this. This is just the beginning. Those 5 words are the entire reason I am basically making this video. Gaming is fucked if this shit continues. Now, I usually try and censor myself when it comes to some of these videos. Well, more of the videos that we've been making recently, for sure. But their colorful language is just the beginning of how absolutely screwed gaming is. This industry, over the course of this console generation, over the past 4 years, has turned into something that I honestly don't really want to be a part of. This money mongering, just corporate shit is literally ruining gaming. Loot boxes, microtransactions. Apparently the most recent NBA 2K18, you can't even get to a 99 overall in the My Career mode. You have to basically spend virtual currency. It's a paywall. Apparently the highest you can get to is 88 or 89, the upper 80s. You can't even max out your character because of virtual currency and the fact that you have to probably grind experience at such an asinine level, or you can spend $3, boom, 99, you got it, game over, you win. But this shit, there's absolutely no goddamn point for it. It's going to end up doing more harm than good in the long run. Yes, short game. This will probably get all the casuals and the little 10-year-olds throwing money at the freaking screen like crazy. But mark my freaking words here. Hardcore gamers are going to see this shit. Your core audience is going to see this shit. They will run away in fucking droves to the few game makers that aren't goddamn whoring out their... I am fucking actually pissed right now. I'm not even fucking around. Like, the fuck IGN thing, that was mostly a ploy, but I am actually freaking pissed about this. Nintendo is literally the one game maker right now that isn't whoring out, that isn't fucking loot crating everything, loot boxing everything. Bethesda is the other one that, yes, they've made some missteps in the past with Fallout 4, but thank fucking Christ they did not fucking whore out Wolfenstein, or pray to God they don't do it to Elder Scrolls. But this shit has got to stop. There will be a gaming crash if this shit continues. It might not be in 5 years. Hell, it might not even be in 10 years. But if this crap continues 12 to 15 years down the road, this industry is going to fucking die. And it fucking pisses me off because this is the greatest entertainment industry in the goddamn world. But all these corporate suits and assholes are going to fucking ruin it. They have absolutely no goddamn clue what they are doing. All they see is the freaking dollar bills. And this shit has got to stop. As you're seeing gameplay for Call of Duty World War II, but I will not spend a fucking cent on those microtransactions. But this shit it has to stop. Otherwise, this industry is going to die. The AAA industry, for sure, is going to die. The indies, they can probably pull things together. Yeah, there will be a pretty solid indie game every once in a while. But you're not going to get the big audience for the indie titles. It's just not how the gaming works. Yes, Minecraft, indie title, humongous success. Rocket League, humongous success. The only problem, those were a couple years in between each other. This industry, the way it is going, it's just not feasible. The core audience is going to move away. It's going to be freaking early 1980s all over again. And maybe it'll just be Nintendo who has to save the day once again, because they're the only company, the only big game making company besides really Bethesda who has anything resembling a clue. Thanks for watching, and fuck 2K, fuck Activision, and fuck EA.